what's going on, everybody? I'm your host, Aimbot Allstar, bringing you guys another video on my channel. And today, you sexy motherfuckers, we have yet again another noob video. Now, like I said, I'm not going to be calling this thing the Christmas noobs video anymore, because that shit just sounds kind of gay. I'm not going to lie. A Christmas noob, Hanukkah noob, Kwanzaa noob. You guys could have got the game, maybe, you know, as long as you're not a pro at the game, as long as you don't play the game consistently and everything like that, and you want a quick fix, and you guys do want to get good at the game, basically, that's what this series is for. I didn't want to make it sound like you had to get the game around Christmas or anything like that, because that's really not what this series is about. It's just for all the noobs in general. So you guys, without further ado, let's get into this create a class video for the noob series. So you guys, we're actually going to be using the KN-44 or the original Arc 7 Von der Haar going fucking shit up, alright? Can't you just keep that shit, alright? That's what you called it in the beta, and you go and change that bullshit! Alright, I'm gonna calm down. It's okay, Aimbot. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Who cares, right? Who cares? Whatever, you know, it's not... What the fuck? We're dragging this on. So we're into the KN-44, which is actually a full auto assault rifle, fast fire rate with moderate recoil, and this thing is actually a pretty big beast, especially with the attachments I'm gonna put on this thing. Now keep in mind, you guys, I am Master Prestige, like Grandmaster Prestige, level 90, and I used this thing when I was about level 87, alright? And I was literally using this thing, and this thing still, I got a 25 gun streak, as you guys can see in this video right now, and literally this thing is a fucking boss. Don't worry, you guys. Now I use a red dot on this thing because the iron sights are pretty fucking gay. Then you guys are going to be definitely using a quick draw, because you really do want to have that fast reaction time snapping onto your enemies, because I will be telling you guys how you guys are going to want to use this gun later on. Then you guys are also going to be wanting using a grip, because you are going to want that stability on this gun, definitely, because this thing will be bobbing up and down like a fucking fishing bobber. You know, those little red and white things you see in the movies. Actual kids use them when they first start out. They're not fishing lures, they're bobbers. Go learn some fishing terminology, bitch. Alright, and then finally what we're going to be using is fast mag, so you can reload faster. You guys are going to definitely want that on this gun, because the reload time is literally fucking Philadelphia Tom Hanks AIDS. So you guys, a tactical, we're going to want to be using the concussion. Now you guys can't take out anything in this class at all, change it up, mix it up. This is just what I use. You can always take out the concussion. I literally just threw it in there to have it in there. You guys can always put a secondary, whatever, but this thing is going to disorient your enemies and slow their movements, and it actually does kind of help, because of the, like I said, the way I'm going to be explaining it, you guys will have to be staying tuned. I know you can't just stay for 10 seconds and become a fucking pro. You actually have to listen and learn. Whoa. So you guys, then we're going to be actually want to use the Sixth Sense. This thing, I basically have it on all my low-level classes and just all my classes in general, just because this thing is a complete fucking domination badass. Alright, it's literally going to display a mini-map indicator direction of the enemies. If you guys want to look at my mini-map at any times, you will see it's going to highlight up in it. It's going to divide your mini-map up into 4 triangles, and wherever the enemy's at, it's going to make it red right into there. So you guys do the geometry, do the whatever the fuck, make 4 triangles, and somehow figure out, Tommy, how to fit them in there. Yeah, there's gonna be a north triangle, a south triangle, a west triangle, an east triangle. Alright, and they're not always gonna be there. They're gonna light up red. Alright, it'll light up red in a triangle, like I said, either north, south, east, or west, in the direction your enemy is, unless they're using the perk to deflect it, which I actually don't know what it is, but I know a lot of people don't use it. Then tracker, you guys, so you can be like a fucking dog meat from Fallout 4, just a coon hunting dog, I guess, and no, not the racist way, you fucking dumbasses. And then also you guys Blaster Pro. So you guys need this on like just all your classes in general. This thing is such a fucking badass, like seriously. It may look like 2 dicks lined up together, and no, it may actually look like 2 really long testicles and a small ass penis right in the middle when you look at this thing. If you can kind of see where I'm going at. But in all honesty, this thing's really great. It's from AW. It makes sure that when you jump in the air, it doesn't burst out in a red bubble, and a lot of people don't use this. Finally, primary gunfighter. You guys are obviously already gonna have this thing equipped when you guys are using this, because you're gonna want to put on fast mag. So you guys are already basically gonna have to be at least 16. Now at level 16, you can fully use this class. Now, like I said, because you need to be level 16 in the sense that, because if you're not level 16, you guys are actually not gonna be able to use primary gunfighter. And at level 16, you guys will be able to have all this shit fully unlocked. Do not worry. So now, you guys, why we're actually gonna be wanting using these perks, and how you guys are actually going to want to use this gun in the gameplay. If you guys can't tell how I'm using it, this is actually a pick and post gun. Now basically what I mean is, it's going to basically, you're going to be using cover to your advantage a lot. You're going to want to basically just run up a little bit. You're going to want to run like about 20 feet from where you're at, pick and post over to cover, get about 1 or 2 kills, stay there for like about 25 seconds between every cover, and then run up 20 more feet, stay there for about like, you know, 20 seconds, 15, 20, maybe if they're coming in a lot, stay there for longer, and you guys just want to keep going. Now the quick draw is really going to help this, this because when you are rushing back and forth, it's going to really help you in the sense that you won't get picked off when you're trying to run between cover, and you'll also be able to instantly snap on and off between multiple targets while you're behind cover. Fast mags, obviously you're going to want to reload if you do get overrun when you're trying to go to your next cover point. Maybe you're playing domination, you want to reload and you're actually on a cover point like you can see on this Metro gameplay, and I need to take cover and reload. And then also grip, obviously, because you really need that extra stability. And the iron sights on this thing is just pure cock, so definitely want to use red dot. And like I said, the concussion, this is going to disorient it to enemies. That way if you have a lot of enemies, so this thing is really actually really kind of good for feeding enemies. You guys are definitely going to be able to get a nice amount of 3 pieces and shit, so I definitely recommend using this class to its full advantage in game modes like domination, demolition, and anything like that where you can actually spawn trap, and you'll be able to get a lot of kills with this thing very, very fast. Like I said, I got like a 50 bomb, I think, on this map. I don't remember, and I actually got a 25 kill streak. So hope you guys did enjoy this new video. If you guys did, make sure to hit that like button down below. I will be doing a veteran series as well for the players that have been playing the game for a lot longer and have a lot more skill. Maybe this is just for a quick fix, and also veteran players that are watching this class is for you. Like I said, I'm a veteran player. I've been playing since Black Ops 1. This thing's really good. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure to smack that fucking like button down below. Have sex with it, whatever you guys want to do. Fondle with it. And as always, subscribe for more Black Ops 3 news, info, tips, tricks, and content, and Fallout 4 news, info, tips, tricks, and content. And as always, it's been your boy, motherfucking Aimbot Allstar, and I'm signing out. Peace, bitches.